Yo, it's HeyBroken, and today I'm going to talk about how to pick up any character in Tekken 8. This is how I pick up characters and how I learned so many characters in Tekken, even in Tekken 7. So what I do is I look up on YouTube one combo, one easy combo to do, one bread and butter combo to do. So the character I'll play Jin, and it'll be Jin combos Tekken 8. And then it's the Jin Kazuma Combo Guide Season 2. So I'll look through this and I'll see what combos they're doing. So up forward 4, back 3, 3-1, forward 2, which is in, down forward 2-4, back 3's in, up 1, and then back 3-2. So it looks complicated, and it does take time to learn a combo. What you want is one bread and butter. So I'll use my own bread and butter, but you could copy this combo if you want. I'll use the easy combo that I learned. So I do this. Again, you want one combo, and you want to learn the wall combo too. So you can learn your bread and butter. I think it'll be easier to do this on Infinite. So do one bread and butter. This is what I do for it. If I can get the dash. I feel like main man right now. So I'll get one bread and butter. And you can even switch it up and use the heat burst. So remember, you want one bread and butter, and you want to know their combo, their wall combo as well. So you want those two things, and then once you get those, you want a low parry combo. So this is a low parry combo that I chose to do. Again, you want to learn a combo from a YouTube video. So I'll keep it simple. Like, you don't have to play the character perfectly. What you want is to pick up the character, not become a master. So that's what I do when I'm picking up a character. And then when I'm actually trying to get a character DOD, what I'll do is I'll think of a pro Tekken player. And right now I'm thinking of Rife for Jin. So I'll look up Rife, and then I'll watch a replay of his. And then I'll copy what he's doing. So this guy's GOD3. So obviously I want to learn from the best gym players in the world if I want to learn how to play the character. So I'll watch a replay, see how they play the character, and then I'll like add my own playstyle to it. So again, you just want to learn bread and butter combos. And then that wall combo, if it's a female, you have to do back forward 2-1, and then down forward 2. For the ender, because the Savage Sword doesn't connect on females, so it's very easy on how I pick up characters. Again, you want to go through their move list as well. And then see, you want to know their 10 frame Punisher. This guy's hitting me. Tell him to chill. And then you want to know their 13 to 14 frame Punisher. And then you just want to know just their best moves. So back to 1 is a very good round ender. They're good lows. Down 4, down back 4, hell sweep. Forward 4-3 is a good mid launcher. And remember that bread and butter combo. When you get any launcher, you want to use the same bread and butter combo. Remember, you're picking up the character, you're not mastering the character. If you end up liking the character a lot, then you can look deeper into their combos and spend more time with it. But any launcher, you want the same combo because you want to keep it simple. You don't want anything too complicated. Again, I'll do this with hop kick, same combo, same idea. So basically you just want to keep it as simple as possible when you're picking up a new character. You do not want to overload yourself with information. But you just want to take it little by little. Again, like I said, you want to make sure that you have that 10 frame Punisher down, that 12 frame Punisher down, that 14 frame Punisher down, that launch Punisher down. You want to keep track of every one of those moves, and try to build that muscle memory with a character. And like I said, look into the combos, look into the pro players, how they play the character, and try to implement the moves that they're using into your own gameplay. Again, you can look at these moves in the move list, because it's not going to happen in like 2 seconds. Like, learning a character is basically like learning a language, right? So it's going to take time. I recommend going through their whole move list, learning if they have stances, remembering how do you play the Tekken 8 version of the character, and pressure with stances, because that's very important. You want to learn how to pressure people with the character, and it's going to feel very awkward at first. Like, you're going to be dropping combos like, oh, you're going to start, like, there's certain moments where you're doing a combo, and then your brain will just turn off. And then you just drop a combo. That's going to happen a bunch of times. Remember, you can practice a combo a million times, but as soon as you get in a real game, your brain might shut off. So you just want to spend time with the character. It's not going to happen in a snap at your fingers. You want to make sure that you're spending time with the character, learning. And if you want a surface level skill with the character, there's nothing wrong with that. Like Xiao Yu, I'll put a custom on just because. Like Xiao Yu, I'm not good with this character at all. Like, there's still some characters that I don't have a bread and butter with. There's some characters that I don't like in Tekken, but I still remember some things. Like, pretty sure this, and then I forgot her shoulder input. But again, you want to keep everything as simple as possible. So no matter what character you're picking up, let me look at another character. Let me try to go into my mindset on how I picked up a character. We'll just say Anna. So how I picked up Anna, it was after Atif's run at CEO.
For the next battle.
And wait for this to load up. So after his Atif CEO run, I was like, wow, everybody's saying this character's top 1. So how did I pick up the character? I watched Atif, I watched the vid over again and over again and over again, and I'm like, it looked like he was moving so fast in between all the stances. I was like, how is he doing that? And I just had to keep watching over and over, and I had to pause the video in certain moments and pause the video like, okay, what move did he use to start that pressure? He used down back 4. Okay, so what move did he do after down back 4? And again, to remember these moves that these players are doing, you have to remember the character's move list. You have to remember what they did in each situation. So you have to remember the character's moves, which again, it takes time. But after you learn the character's moves, you start to copy what the pro players do. So I'm like, wow, he did down back for the start, and I paused the video and I look at the stance that she just went in, and I'm like, wait, he didn't do a move, he canceled it. How did he cancel it? And I learned the input for canceling the stance, so I pressed down back, and then I'm like, okay, he just did that. But the way that the pro players move, sometimes it happens so quick that you just have to spend a little extra time going through the move list, learning the inputs, what did they just do, and remember, just take it one step at a time. Don't make anything too complicated. Remember, like, there's no rush to learning a character. There's what, 43 characters in the game. It's going to take time to learn Tekken.